There are certain devices that quietly change how you handle everything you do. And the UGREEN NAS, the DXP4800 Plus here, is actually one of them. I think I'm the only one out there who actually bought this DXP4800 from UGREEN because I need a NAS, so today's video is all about what it can do for you. Not because it's flashy or covered with RGB, if there even is such a thing, or trying to stand out on your desk or your setup in any way. No, but because it actually makes your digital life simpler, smarter, and more seamless than you would expect. It's the kind of upgrade that doesn't demand attention, yet after you lifted it, you genuinely can't imagine going back to times where you didn't have it. At its core, this NAS, it's all about freedom. The freedom to keep your data truly yours. It's a very powerful network-attached storage system. But the way UGREEN built it makes it feel more like your own personal cloud, the one that you completely control, of course. You can back up your laptop, your PC, or your phone and access everything however you want to. And you have plenty of options, like through your browser, the UGREEN app, or even as a map drive that behaves like it's directly attached to your computer. It integrates so naturally and seamless into your setup that you almost forget it's a separate device at all. And that is absolutely amazing and what I have been expecting for quite some time. And here's the part that really surprised me. You also get photo and video sync. As soon as you take a picture or record a clip onto your phone, it's automatically uploaded to your NAS and instantly available to you on all of your devices at full resolution. There's no waiting or manual transfer that you have to do, no cloud's limits. It's just there. That makes it perfect, not only for your backup, but for people who actually use their photos and videos in real time. Whether it's, maybe for work or editing or even sharing with friends and family. And speaking of sharing, this is where this DXP4800 Plus truly feels like magic. You can share photos or videos directly from your NAS as if they were attached or stored directly onto your phone or device. It doesn't matter if you're talking about maybe WhatsApp or TikTok or Instagram or any other app, your NAS just behaves like it's a part of your network storage. Seamless, instant, and with no extra steps. It's your content, shared your way. And it's fast. Blazing fast actually. Depending on your connection, of course. At home, right here, I've got a 1 gigabit internet line going into it, and whatever I'm streaming or uploading from the NAS, it's instant. Zero lag, no waiting, and no frustration. Even when I'm on mobile data, the experience barely changes. The only time you feel a slowdown is, of course, if you're on a poor Wi-Fi connection like a coffee shop or shop network that basically limits the amount of bandwidth that you get. Well, in this case, the bottleneck isn't really the NAS, it's the network itself. But as long as your internet holds up, it feels like working off local storage. So it's not that different from cloud storage, except that, you don't have to pay anything for this one. Or at least, not in a monthly fee. More on that later. UGREEN's backup and sync features also go beyond instant uploads. You can schedule automatic backups for your devices, setting exact days, times, and intervals that suits best your routine. So whether you want to back up your phone every night, or your laptop once a week, or your PC 3 times in the morning while you're asleep, then the NAS can handle it all automatically. This is definitely the level of control and flexibility that makes it truly feels yours. And when you're away from home, maybe traveling or on a vacation, your files are never too far behind. They're always still there for you, accessible through the internet, just like a cloud service, except that this time it is your hardware on your network and completely under your control, without any sort of pesky monthly fees. That's the kind of flexibility that's hard to live without once you've experienced it. What makes this DXP4800 Plus special though, isn't just access, it's how much control you have. You can decide exactly who gets to access, or who gets access to what, and for how long they get access to it. If you want to back up your phone privately, done, no problem. If your partner wants to keep their data separately, easy, done, once again, no problem. Even your kids, friends, or maybe co-workers, they can all have their own profiles, each with individual folders, bandwidth limits, and permissions that you of course can grant. It's like having your own personal cloud ecosystem, but without subscriptions or any sort of restrictions. And it's all done through an interface that's clear and effortless. I'm not an NAS expert or an IT or a network expert by any means, so this video is all up for you guys that are the same like me. You're tech savvy, but you've never jumped into a NAS system before, so you might be afraid of what's happening with the settings. But you know what? This makes it quite easy. That interface is called UGOS, Ugreen's own operating system, and it's refreshingly simple to navigate. You never feel lost. Everything is clearly labeled, everything is where it should be. And for those of you guys who actually care about security, well, Ugreen has listened to everybody out there, because since the moment this launched, actually now they had added a two-factor authentication. So even if someone somehow gets your password, well, they still can't log in without your direct approval. It's an extra layer of protection that really matters. But the DXP4800 Plus isn't just about storing data. It's about how you use it. I've turned mine into a media center using Jellyfin also because it is an open source streaming platform that can run directly off this NAS. All my favorite movies and shows are stored right here locally, organized perfectly and accessible anywhere. On my phone, on my laptop, on my TV, whatever I'm at home or half the way around the world, my library, it's always there. It's like having my own personal Netflix, but I own everything this time around. No disappearing titles, no monthly fees, no limits. Oh, and also you can download all your movies on your device without any sort of headache. Ugreen even includes a curated app store of sorts, where you can download all the open source or third-party apps that they have went through the headache of testing for compatibility and safety. It's a very easy and safe way to expand what your NAS can do from streaming to productivity. Keep in mind though that these third-party apps, they can be a version or two behind what is their latest version because, well, actually they have a dedicated team going through all of the apps on the App Store to make sure that they're compatible and safe for use. Now, let's talk about something practical. Well, the ports. Ugreen throughout this part, well, really thought things through. On the front, you'll find the USB ports and a full-size SD card reader, which honestly are game-changing. For example, when I finish filming, like this video right here, I don't connect my camera to my laptop anymore. I just pop in the SD card straight into the NAS right there, and the transfer of data happens at around 80 megabytes per second, compared to maybe 20 megabytes over USB-C directly from the camera, because the camera's a bit limited. That's not just faster, it's much more convenient also. Having those ports on the front really makes life easier. No reaching behind the unit, no tangled cables anymore, everything is right here where you need it. And on the back, you'll also find though a bit more connectivity available to you. You get extra USB ports as well, a LAN, of course the LAN ports, one is 10 gigabits and one is 2.5, and even an HDMI output. You can hook up a monitor directly if you want to use it as a standalone system or a permanent, virtual machine host. They're mostly there to control the NAS, like with peripherals and stuff like that, but it's really thoughtful that these touches are there and make it feel like, a complete mini computer, not just a data box. But let's get down to what a NAS really is. And of course, performance means nothing if your data isn't protected. And that's where RAID redundancy comes in. Now, the DXP4800 Plus is a 4-bay unit and that matters. Ugreen also offers 2-bay versions, but with fewer drives, of course. Your RAID options are naturally limited. But with 4 bays like this one right here, you have far more flexibility. You can create more advanced RAID arrays that balance the data protection with usable space. So you're basically not just sacrificing half of your drives for redundancy. And the setup is really simple. Even if you've never heard of RAID before, Ugreen's interface walks you through it step by step, clearly explaining each option. It's visual, beginner friendly, and done in a few minutes. That's the kind of thoughtful design that builds confidence. Powerful safety without the learning curve. I can take this every day of the week. Once it's set up, it just runs silently in the background, keeping your data safe and your mind at ease that, your life isn't gonna go away in a flicker of a second somehow. There are, however, a few small details worth mentioning. The mobile app is excellent for daily tasks. You can back up, share, and access files easily. But for more advanced configurations like firewall settings, port forwarding, or network tweaks, you'll definitely want to use a computer. Still, Ugreen updates their UGOS regularly, and wouldn't be surprised if mobile gets full access soon. And one more thing that deserves credit, it's of course the power management, and I really use this, so I find it really useful. You can definitely schedule this NAS to turn off overnight or during hours where you're not using it, and even set the hard drives to sleep after a mere 10 minutes of inactivity. That means lower energy use, less wear, and whisper quiet experience. So, in the end, what do you get with the UGREEN NAS DXP4800 Plus? Well, it's far more than just storage. It's reliability, it's flexibility, and it's independence from a traditional cloud, which is, can be slow at times and really costly over time. Whether you're just using it for office work with multiple users or just at home for backups and streaming, it scales perfectly into your workflow. It works quietly in the background and it really gives you something that's increasingly rare, and that is complete control over your data. Also very important, another fact that really made me jump on this NAS was the fact that I can upgrade the RAM and I can upgrade the NVMe cache, or basically that I have access to one as well, which a lot of NAS solutions don't actually feature. This is really important because I can add a cache which is NVMe and is very, very fast to be acting as a cache to my traditional drives right here. So that makes transfer of files very fast between the NAS and my computer wherever and whenever I am. Now, the one thing that I have to point out is, of course, your network conditions. I am, for instance, running on the 2.5 gigabit LAN connection between my computer and my router. So basically, whenever I'm just hopping files on and off the NAS, I can reach speeds of around 270, 280 megabytes a second, which is really cool, but that's just the limiting factor. My network, if I would go up to the 10 gigabit network and maybe get a switch for my network here, then I could probably see speeds up to around 600 to 700 or even 800 megabytes a second, which is absolutely crazily, immensely fast for a NAS. But if I'm using my wireless, let's just say I want to share, I don't know, video files with my laptop on the go. If I do it on my home network, I can bounce files off and on at around 150, 70, or 80 megabytes a second, which is still blazingly fast. And I can do this even over the internet, depending on the internet connection that I'm hooked up at the moment. Another thing that really helps out, and I loved from the get-go, was the fact that you can put any sort of drives you want in these units, and that's really amazing. And I'm looking at you, Synology. Yeah, you suck. Even though right now you found the deep end of the pool and you're considering, oh, maybe we should backtrack on this and let people use whatever hard drives they want from now on. Yeah, you've done it. You tarnished your reputation, and I don't see people who have used Synology going back to you guys once they jump ship, and for good reasons. While these guys, even though they're the new kid on the block, this is the normal way of doing things. Allow the end user to use whatever drives they want as long as they're safe for the machine. But yeah, this being said, if you want to check out my previous video where these drives absolutely arrived smashed to my door, you can check out about some of the scumbaggery that Amazon is doing nowadays with packaging and shipping. But you know what? You've been absolutely great and amazing for choosing to watch today's video with me. And for more answers to your questions, don't forget to drop your comments down in the box below. I always do my best to get to read each and every one of them. And until the next one, guys, keep your data safe, and don't forget, this is my own unit that I bought with my own money, and this review is really genuine, and I really love this device for what it is. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.